The slope of a line. The student learning objectives are: define a slope. Given the ordered pairs on a line, find the slope of the line. Positive slope, negative slope, zero slope, and undefined slope. Define a slope. Slope of a line is the change in y compared to change in x, that in a rectangular coordinate system. It is written as slope is equal to change in y over change in x, which is the same as rise over run. Given two ordered pairs x1, y1, and x2, y2, the slope is calculated as m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. x2 minus x1 does not equal to 0. Here, m represents the slope. y2 minus y1 represents rise or change in y. x2 minus x1 represents change in x. Example, find the slope of the line passing through what the ordered pairs 1, 2, and minus 3, minus 2, and graph the line. So let's identify the ordered pair 1, 2 as x1, y1, minus 3, minus 2 as x2, y2. Using the slope formula, which says m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. The slope here is minus 2 over minus 3 minus 1. This here is equal to minus 4 over minus 4, which is equal to 1. So the slope of the line passing through the points 1, 2, negative 3, negative 2 is 1. So note that 1 is a positive number. So when we find the slope of a line, that the result could be a positive number, a negative number, a 0, or undefined if the denominator is 0. If x2 minus x1 is 0, we have a division by 0. That means the line does not have a slope. A vertical line does not have a slope. So we will see that. So here we have to graph this line that passes through the point in a rectangular coordinate system. X is 1, the first order pair is 1, 2, 1, and this is 2. So the point we're looking for is this here. The second point is negative 3, negative 2, negative 3, negative 2 is the point, this point here. Okay, so the slope of the line is 1, and drawing the line, and this is what we get. This is the line. So the line we have, when the slope is positive, like we have here, the line, the slope is positive. What does the line do? What is the behavior of the line? The behavior of the line is that it rises. As we move to the right on the rectangular coordinate system, the line is rising. So if a line has a positive, when you look at a graph of a line in a rectangular coordinate system, as you move from left to right, the line rises. So this line is a line that has a positive slope, because as we move to the right, the line is rising. If the line has, what about a line? What is the behavior of a line that has a negative slope, what does it look like? The line falls as we move to the right. So the line falls as we move to the right. This will be a line whose slope is negative. As we move to the right, the line is falling. Okay, so by looking at it in a rectangular coordinate system, this is what it would look like. What about a slope? A line, a slope 0. If a line has a slope 0, what is the behavior of the line? The line is a horizontal line. Okay, the horizontal line has a slope 0. What is happening as we move to the right? As we move to the right, the line is neither rising nor falling. Okay, it neither rises, it doesn't go up or down, it doesn't fall. And then a line that has an undefined slope is a vertical line. A vertical line does not have an inclination. It's just a vertical line, so it does not have a slope. So the slope, when you calculate the slope, it will give you a division by 0 because x2 and x1 are the same, that the same point, and excuse me, the difference between x2, x1, x2 minus x1 is 0. So division by 0 is undefined. So a vertical line has a slope that is undefined. So as we move left to the right, it's just a vertical line in a rectangular coordinate system.